Yeah, man. It's Saturday Night Live with Anthony Velasquez. Welcome, guys. This is Anthony Velasquez, unfiltered, uncensored, live. Sorry. Hang on here. Unfiltered. What we're going to do tonight is we're going to talk with Anthony Velasquez. He is one of our regulars on the panel. He is a wrench in the live chat, and we're going to talk about Anthony Velasquez philosophies and Anthony Velasquez lifestyle. And eventually we're going to talk about the ladder. So if you don't know about the ladder, we're going to let you know about the ladder. So let's do this. Welcome, everybody. I appreciate everybody coming in tonight. Anthony, how are you tonight?
I'm doing great. Great.
Awesome.
Looking forward to this. Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I know you have a list tonight, and that's cool. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He's got a list.
Yeah.
So
yeah, and now you know I know you said it's live, but this is actually a pre-recorded live stream, right? You know, and that's fine. You know, it's fine. You know, people know that. You know, and we're gonna get to some good stuff, and there's gonna be a reason why it's pre-recorded. You know, there's a reason for that. Because the ladder that you speak of is not a place. It's a time. It's a time. And I'm actually 5 years in the future right now. I know that sounds crazy. Don't even think about it. I know, guys, look, don't think about it. But I'm not with you guys here. So any comments you have, I can't see them. They're 5 years in the past. I can't see them. Tony, you'll have to relate them to me. But and that's a good thing, because now we can get a little perspective on what's going on here, the bullshit. And I did bring some notes because
one thing I want to mention tonight right. We're also having a drinking game, correct? We're going to pick a word, and I think we'll ask the chat, and then we'll ask Anthony, and Anthony will pick the word that everybody is going to have to take a drink on tonight. So tonight's a little bit of a loose night. So if you're drinking, let's get them out. Get your full ones out. Get your shots out. I'm drinking some Basil Hayden. Okay. This is in memory of a good friend. Okay. That's what I'm drinking tonight. So Anthony, what are you drinking?
Well, in the future, we don't drink, but for props, I have a IPA, a beer. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, just a prop. It looks like a Lagunitas.
Is it a Lagunitas?
Really not.
Okay, good.
Yeah,
good.
Yeah. Good. We don't do that. We don't do that anymore. But I'll just pretend I'm drinking, if you don't mind.
Okay.
Just to keep it, you know. Yeah. So in the year 2021. YouTube algorithm was not able to detect sarcasm, or sarcasm, if you will, nor could it translate Pig Latin. That's a good thing, right? Well, you guys are in the year 2021, right?
I'm trying to remember.
That's what time you are in right now, Tony. You're in 2021. You are right now in 2021.
Yeah.
So I want to say something to. I want to say something to you in Pig Latin. I'm going to say that right now. I'm going to say it. Avenge, esamne, oge, ukfe, orsefye. I'm just going to say that. Now, I know that if I said it in English, YouTube would flag you. I could just tell you what it is. I mean, because this is not a live stream, I could just tell you what I just said.
Tell us what you said. I know what you said. But you tell us.
Well, what do you think I said?
Gavin Newsom. I got that. Give me it again.
Agafe, usame, oge, ukfe, usafe.
I know there's fuck in there. I can hear that, right?
But I'm glad you pre-recorded this because we would get banned on YouTube if we did it live.
Just so you know, you got something on your tooth. A little bit
That's my gold. That's my gold.
No, it's not
That's
gold.
gold.
That's gold?
Of course, in the future, we all have gold teeth.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. We're like that. Yeah, Bitcoin fell. It's all about gold now. Gold teeth. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, well, I'll just translate for you guys because it's pre-recorded. This is not live. It's Gavin Newsom, go fuck yourself.
Oh, okay, that's
But
what
yeah. I just want but just edit that out when you get to the when you broadcast this, if you don't mind.
Is that the real Michael Foster in the chat? That I got to know.
Not from the future. He must be in your time.
It's Michael Foster from because I thought I made him a mod last time. I'm not sure. Michael Foster, you're on a different channel. If you respond,
I'm in the future, so I can't see any chats, Tony. So you just have to do that for me.
There he is.
Can't see any of that. Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to add Michael as moderator. I modded him up a while ago, I think on the last stream, but yeah. So what was that now? So Pig Latin was Gavin Newsom is.
Well, I mean, you want me to translate it?
Yeah.
Gavin Newsom, go fuck yourself.
Gavin Newsom, go fuck yourself. There you go.
But in Pig Latin, yeah. But in your time, in 2021, Google Analytics can't translate that. So you can go ahead and say that in Pig Latin.
Oh, look at that. Look at that. Gon got it. He got it right off the rip.
Oh, yeah. Awesome. Wow. Yeah. Wow.
So awesome. Let's direct the chat now. Tonight we are having a drinking game. So chat guys, let's pick a word that we have to drink to. Everybody has to take a sip, at least a sip. That whenever that word is mentioned tonight, everybody has to take a drink. So let's do this, chat. Let's give some words, keywords that we're going to use for tonight. And Anthony's going to pick the keyword for the drinking game. All right.
Outstanding. Let's do that.
Carry on.
And I know did you work today, Tony?
I worked in my office, yeah, for a little bit, yeah.
You weren't in line for the Beautiful Things book?
No.
Really? You don't read?
I do read, but I didn't. Oh. I wasn't in line.
Because the Beautiful Things by Hunter Biden was out today.
So what you're saying, it wasn't a book on veganism. That's a great suggestion for tonight.
Oh, yeah. Okay, veganism. Yeah, that's a good one.
Anything that has to do with vegan.
I would think about that. Yeah. Yeah. So you did. So you're saying you did not get Hunter Biden's Beautiful Things book?
No.
Oh, God.
Did you?
I did. Yeah, I did. But I had to wait in line for 2 hours. Okay. Well, actually, I didn't. It was actually, I just walked right in. There was no line. There was no line. No one even cared. They didn't even know what it was. They only carried like 2 copies. But anyways, I thought, wow, you dummies. Well, I got the good stuff, right? So, hey, by the way, I found a cure. Now you do realize. I mean, look, don't tell anybody, but I'm not actually in this time. I'm 5 years ahead. But I found a cure for the virus. You want to know what it is? Yeah. I'm sure you do, right? Yeah. Homelessness. Just be homeless.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't get it. But you have a home, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to get rid of that shit. You got to get rid of that shit, guys. Just wander the earth. Do drugs, wander the earth, get crazy.
Do you think because of do you think it's because they pollute their systems so much that they can't be infected?
I'm not a scientist.
Or is it a virus? Or is
You
it
know, I'm
just,
not. I'm not a scientist, obviously, Tony, but this is my experience. You know, I'm just offering some general principles, and I'm right now. I mean, I'm going to come back to your time. I'm going to come back to your time by next week, but I'm just telling you what I've seen. Okay,
can I ask you a question?
go ahead.
Are you Q?
Tony, we don't have time for this shit. Okay, come on. I can't. Look. You've seen Back to the Future, right?
Yeah.
Some of that shit's true. Okay, so you don't just go with what I tell you and just forget about all that other bullshit. I'm sorry, you know, I like you, but you know, there's just some things we're gonna have to wing it. You know what I mean? Wing it. Okay, so we don't want to do that. I also have another comment. I have some notes from 2021. You know that the James Bond movie was postponed till fall of 2021. Yeah, are you a James Bond fan?
Yeah, I am actually.
He's a badass, right?
Yeah.
Oh man, why? If he's badass, why the fuck does he care about a fucking virus?
Well, I don't think it's. I think James Bond, the character,
Yeah,
the Sean Connery character, is quite a badass.
you don't think Mr. Craig is a badass?
Yeah, I mean, I like Daniel Craig, but it's
Yeah.
kind of like I'm kind of like old school when it comes to James Bond.
Yeah, kind of sad,
I was
man.
a big fan of what's his name?
Guy that cried.
The guy with the good hair, the
Yeah.
real good hair. What was his name?
The guy who played on. Yeah, he was on a TV show.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I know he's coming. He cried. The last one, he fucking cried. Like,
Yeah,
oh, come on, dude. James Bond doesn't fucking cry. Fuck that.
He didn't cross over well. Let's just put it that way.
No. But you know, in your time, at this month, in your time, yeah, Pierce Bronson, in your time, ArcLight Theater's closed. Now I don't know if you have that in Florida.
What is it called?
ArcLight Theater.
Never heard of it.
Yeah, well, it's like a nice theater where you kind of have like space and you know you can lounge and whatever. You have nice theaters though in Florida, I'm assuming, right?
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
In fact, it's funny because we've got the greatest little movie theater down the road, and it was just 4 small cinemas, and they closed. And hopefully they're bringing it back because it was really a nice little cinema. Really nice.
Yeah. So I have some things about what's going on today. But
one real quick, did we pick the keyword? Is it vegan?
No, let's go vegan.
Well, here's our first drinking. Is this the vegan conversation? Cheers.
Let's talk about vegans. I see. I'm not even really drinking right now in your time. I'm in the future, so I don't know what the hell I'm doing back then.
Wait, Primal Man just said free vegan donuts is the topic. Cheers.
Yeah, free vegan. Okay. It's gonna get ugly.
Well, you're gonna have to read this comment. I'll be right back. I'm gonna open my door.
Oh, yeah, Matt. I'm actually in the year 2026. I went up the ladder, and there is some masks. There are people that just still wear masks. Like I told you, there's still people that wear masks. I think they hump their wives with masks. I don't know that for sure, but I know they wear masks in public all the time. Still, I mean, you would think that's crazy, but this shit continues on. It's not just 2020, 21. They continue it on and on and on and on. And the only time it stops is when you stop it. So Matt, I'm sorry to tell you that. But I have some positive news for the future. If you want to hear it.
Right. And just for anybody that's new, that Anthony is not in 2021. He is 5 years ahead of us. So you guys have to put that into perspective tonight. And that's the reality of what's going on tonight. So if you wonder where he gets his information from, this is why we have him. So
yeah. I'm not a what would you call me? I'm not a content guy or whatever. I don't, I have none of that skill. I have a ladder, and people ask me, well, why don't you go up the ladder? Go, because I don't want to go 5 years in the future. I just don't. I want to live in my time. Why would I want to be older? But I did it for you guys today. But I'm going to go back. I'm going to be the same age I was, but it takes some, I don't want to get into it. It's ridiculous. But
well, basically what happened is before this broadcast, you went up the ladder.
Yeah, I did. You saw me. Yeah.
I did.
And as I say, it's you level up, and the level up is 5 years in the future, and it sucks, I mean, as far as, it's shocking, but there are some good things if you'd like to hear them.
We'd like to hear what's happening 5 years in the future. We
would. Well, if you're a Trump fan, Trump gets reelected in 2024.
Oh, excellent. Fantastic. That's good news.
I mean, yeah.
A question, is he a vegan in 2020?
He is a vegan. You know what? People think he's a vegan. That's right. Got to follow the rules, right? Even if I'm in the future.
That's right. Even in the future, you follow the rules.
Yeah. And I'm glad, Tony, that this is not live. It's not a live stream. It's just pre-recorded.
Exactly.
And I thank you for that. And people will understand why that is. Because it would get kind of confusing going from one time to the other. It's just ridiculous. But
we actually
I appreciate that.
In 2026, correct?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's what we did. So, another, well, I don't know if this is a good thing or a bad thing. The doctor, Anthony Fauci, of course you're familiar with him, right?
Of course.
He's the one who really started all this stuff. He actually dies of complications from the corona vaccination.
Wow.
Yeah, crazy, huh? And that was a really traumatic thing, but even more traumatic.
To who?
Even more.
Who was it traumatic to, though?
Well, people who loved him. I go, I don't care. This fucker's, he fucked us all up, right? Yeah. For me, it's kind of fucked up. But the thing that was weird was that they removed his tombstone and they drilled a hole 6 feet deep with one of those like augers or whatever. You're in the trades, how they dig post holes or shit like that. And they mounted a commode there. And 30,000 people take a shit in that commode. It was ridiculous. It was like,
out of respect?
A riot. Oh, no, out of respect. They shit on him. And it was ridiculous. It was the sickest thing. Just day after day, minute, 24 hours a day, people would just shit, people would actually, they had like a food booth right next to it. So people would like eat like all kinds of crazy, like, corn and, just crazy. It was nuts.
You had to throw
in the future. Not now, but
so they have corn in the future.
They do have corn. Vegan, it's vegan, right? It's vegan. Come on, guys.
There we go. Cheers.
Yeah, they desecrated that fucking grave. Oh shit, this is horrible. I'm a Catholic, and I just think that's horrible. I don't know if Anthony Fauci was a Catholic, but I mean they just really desecrated that grave. Horrible. Yeah, really horrible.
I mean, Fauci, the last name is that sounds Italian to me.
Oh, it is Italian. Definitely, definitely. You're Italian, right?
Yeah.
But you got to tell the people you're also Russian.
Yeah.
You know that, right? Yeah.
Yeah. I'm
That's
half
fine. Yeah. I love Russians, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Russians are badass. You know?
You know many Russian Italians?
No. No. If you got the Italian mafia and the Russian mafia together, holy fuck, they'd fucking fuck up the world. You wouldn't survive that shit. In the future, in this future, we don't allow Italian mafia and Russian mafia to coexist. We just can't do it. We just can't do that shit. It's for safety, right? For safety. For safety. Of course. So, if I said vegan, would that mean anything to you?
What did you say?
Vegan.
Vegan. Oh, cheers.
So how's that chat doing? Because I can't see it. I'm 5 years in the future. Hey, look, at 5 years, we still survive. Yeah, the nuclear blast didn't hit here.
When and if you come back, you'll be able to see the chat.
Yeah, absolutely. I'll look it up. I'd be really interested in what's going on.
Let me ask a question to the chat. I have this tonight just for Mr. Velasquez. Should I wear it? At least for a little while. That's what I want to know, guys. This is as close as I can get to an Anthony Velasquez hat. So you guys let me know and I'll pop it on.
Yeah. No, if you're vegan, you can do it.
Well, there you go.
Yeah, you're gonna get sauce, my friend. But I can't. I'm in the future. In the future, it's different.
Prime says only if you have the shades too. And you know what? I actually do right here.
Oh,
so
shit.
I'm gonna put the shades on tonight. And just so you know, these are reading glasses shades. Just so you got. Yeah.
I got the same thing.
There you go.
I would never leave without reading glasses on.
Yeah. So we'll go ahead. On. Here we go, guys. Just so you know, I don't know how you put your hat on, but this is how I put my hat on.
Damn, dude. What I usually do, I just throw it in the fucking air and where it lands, that's where it lands.
Let me do that again for everybody one more time. Grab the back of the hat with your thumb down and flip it up. That's it.
Hey.
Yeah.
Well, vegan, man. Well, vegan.
I'll tell you what. Nice. Let's go back to the future. I want to play a clip of the first stream that Anthony Velasquez was on, and that was Halloween. Now, I was actually wearing a Silence of the Lambs mask, and we had Ivan Throne as a guest. So I'm going to play that clip real quick, and we're going to see Anthony Velasquez first stream real quick. Here we go.
You're a man who lacked honor, if you were a man who lacked violence, if you were a man who lacked character, ferocity, a sense of justice, savagery, you got what you deserved. And you always get what you deserve. But there are some deaths I would not wish on anyone. And the death of a coward is one of them.
Wow.
Yeah.
So in times like these today, I encourage all men not to be cowards. Because what is left of this nation of America, once the sides are done fighting over the scraps and bones, will not belong to cowards.
Yeah, Anthony, I got to ask your opinion of that stream. What did you think of that stream with Ivan Throne?
Oh, shit. That was my first stream, man. I didn't think shit. I was like scared of my mind. You know what? I tell you something about streams. If anybody wants to do public speaking, go on a stream. It's an easy public speaking thing, right? It really is. And you can, public speaking is a great thing. It really is. I mean, I remember one time I was doing the soundboard at a funeral, and this guy came up to speak about the deceased, and I didn't realize he was an actual I don't know what he was. He was like a communications expert for the Dodgers, and he just fucking knocked it out of the fucking park. And then as soon as that happened, I realized, you know what? I need to get into public speaking. I really do. Just it's a skill,
What the hell is that behind you squawking?
Yeah, that's wild parrots that we have in Pasadena.
Wow. Did you see the comment?
Easy as, oh shit. Jeez, man. Dude, I have to fucking be on this damn stream. I can't, and in the future, every time I drink, it's like 5 drinks.
In the future, every time you drink, it's like 5?
Yeah, because you said it then. It echoes to the future.
Oh, gotcha.
I'm gonna be drunk as hell. I don't even know if I can get back. This is not a beer. This is 5 beers.
Because you're in the future.
Mm. Yeah. Well, yeah. So I would suggest don't go. If you see a ladder or you have some kind of a portal, don't do it. I did it for Tony because I like him, but I mean, honestly, it's a sacrifice.
Can I be honest with everybody in the stream right now that backstage, Anthony went up the ladder, just so you guys know.
Yeah.
That is the truth. Anthony went up the ladder. And when you go up, there's a reason why he hasn't gone up the ladder before, because it is a portal to 5 years in the future. And that's what we're getting right now is we're getting news from 5 years in the future. Again, this was recorded, so this is not live. Not live.
It's not live. No, it's not live. Yeah, you got it. And you edit any of the bullshit that I say, just so for YouTube, they won't like it.
So if you do mention the word vegan, we do take a sip.
Jesus Christ. Man, hurts me.
We do take a sip, but that is just by coincidence only. That if somebody mentions the word.
It hurts me. Yeah, it hurts me. So, anything.
One thing too, though, if you don't want to take a sip, again, I'm drinking a Basil Hayden, beautiful bourbon here. This is in remembrance of a good friend. But if you have to and you don't want to take a drink, anybody out there, you can pour one to your homies. Correct?
Oh yeah, absolutely. On the ground.
Yeah, absolutely. So you don't have to take a drink, but do one for the homies.
Yeah, no, absolutely. No, that's a must. Yeah.
All right. Carry on.
So so in the future, I told you what, it's there's a lot of things I can't tell you. To be honest with you, I can't tell you that. I can't tell you what's going on here. It's good though. It's good. It's good. People are still wearing masks. Does that surprise you?
Actually, it does, to be honest.
Yeah, because back in 2021, there were people that actually had the coronavirus. They got through it. They got the vaccine, and then they would still drive around in their car with a mask. And you might say, that's ridiculous. And I might say that too, but they did it, So, I mean, what do you guys think about that? I mean, what do you do with that?
So not much has changed, is what you're telling me.
Oh, no. Most people laugh at that shit, but, no. I mean, there's still a bunch of lockdowns, but we know it's all bullshit, We just don't have any weapons to to change it, or I mean, we'd have to go into Walmart with a AK-47 to say, hey, look, we want to buy some toothpaste. Yeah. But yeah, hey, I mean, that happened. So you put on a full. Actually, it's not even a mask anymore. It's a burqa. It's a burqa.
Now that's some big news. So
yeah, well, it's only a big deal because you're not Muslim. You're not Muslim, Tony. You were kind of like a non-religious person. I mean, you were kind of religious. You believed in Jesus, but I mean, really, you kind of
those parrots sound like demons behind you.
Oh, those things? Oh, in the future, those things. In the future, they're part of our life. Yeah, get ready for that. Yeah, the demons. Yeah, the demons. I didn't mean to see that. I didn't mean you guys to see that. Wow. Well, maybe we should stop this live stream, Tony. I mean, this is ridiculous. The portal. Yeah, you got to see it. Oh, man, I didn't want you guys to see that. Whew, man, I want some positive shit, right? I want some positive stuff.
I want some positive stuff from 5 years in the future.
Yeah, I want some positive stuff. I mean, you saw that shit. Oh God, I didn't mean you to see that. There's a lot of bad stuff, but the good stuff is that. What did I tell you? The good stuff was.
You did.
Oh shit. What about vegans?
Well,
come on, baby. Let's drink. That's good, right? I mean, if it all sucks, let's drink it.
I want to ask. Put in the chat. Put a 1 in the chat if you're playing the drinking game tonight, because every time the word vegan is mentioned, you have to take a sip. At least take a sip. It's not do a shot. It's do a sip.
Yeah. Don't kill yourself. You're gonna die in the future anyways. I mean, you're only gonna kill yourself now. You got 5 years, right? Yeah. I like Tony. You're fucking hardcore there, man. You're like one of those hardcore fucking Cuban drug dealers who take your boat and drop off the shit, right? Yeah.
I do the best that I can here. This is the only hat that I had for tonight, but thing I gotta say, and that's
the bad guy.
Okay.
That's the bad guy.
Yeah, that's the fucking bad guy. I tell the truth even when I fucking lie.
That's right.
I love it. A coworker used to say that to me all the time. I'm like, when you put it up, I'm like, oh shit.
Well, you know what? Let's go over that and let's think how profound that statement is. What does that statement say?
It says that
he's always telling
the guys in power are telling you the truth, even when they fucking have to lie about it. But they're telling you. But then in this, well, not in my day, but in your day, it's true. It's fucking true, man. There's a. When we say red pills, in this environment, we think red pill manosphere. But red pill is a lot of things, and it's political. It's a fucking lot of things, man. And people need to wake the fuck up. People need to wake the fuck up.
I want you to address this comment right here. Who the F is the thumbs downing these videos?
I don't care. That's good. Thumbs down.
Exactly.
Thumbs down everything. Thumbs down everything I say. Yeah. Because you know what? You should thumbs down because you shouldn't believe what I say. Don't believe what I say. Think I'm full of shit. Think the government has your best interest at heart. Take the stick. Believe the lie or the truth. Whatever you want to believe it is. Believe that, how come we have a pandemic that doesn't kill any more people than regular death? I mean, people are, I talked to my dad today. My dad is 85 years old. I talked to his birthday was yesterday.
Oh,
And
wow.
he's like, the first thing I was going, do you wear a mask? And I'm like, oh yes, Dad, I wear a mask. This is my fucking mask. I didn't video chat him, but it's like, but he's fucking, he's like, he's actually beyond boomer generation. He's silent generation. But they got these fuckers all fucking, they don't even know what the fuck. They're watching CNN. It's like, if you're watching CNN, you got no fucking brain, dude.
My
brain
dad,
collapse.
will be 85 next month.
Yeah.
And my mom and dad don't wear a mask. My mom is 80. My dad is 85. Yeah.
They're smart, dude. Yeah. Yeah, but my dad's the same, about the same age. My dad's the same age.
Let me pause you
good.
real quick. Anybody in the chat, I want to let you know in the description of the video is a link to Anthony Velasquez Instagram. So click on that in the description of the video and follow Anthony because he's going to be putting out some great stuff. So already he's putting out great stuff. Saint Anthony of Pasadena.
Yeah, I want to be a saint. I want to be a saint. Is that crazy? I want to see the miracles of God. And that's how you become a saint. I mean, you have to do certain things. Now, there's a thing, I don't even know what it is, but there's requirements. And you gotta have 2 miracles under your belt. So I want to see that. I believe God is real, and if God is real, then I'm going to see goddamn 2 miracles. I'm sorry, I have a potty mouth.
Did you fill out the application for sainthood?
What's that?
Did you fill out the application? No. Okay.
No, someone has to do it for you. But I'm going to look into that thing. I'm going to look into it. I want to do that. I believe that. I believe that stuff. I mean, you grew up a Catholic, right?
I grew up a part of my younger life as a Catholic. We went from Catholic to Lutheran. There's quite a big change to just a Christian. Yeah.
I kind of did the same thing, but in my later life, I circled back to the Catholic Church.
Wait, what did you circle back?
Fuck that bitch. No. But no, I was raised Catholic, and I in my 20s, I was attending a born again church. Have you ever heard of Raul Reese? Maybe you have. Anyways, he's from around here. He's from this area.
No.
And yeah. Well, I know your brother did. I know your brother's heard of him. But good guy, good stuff. I mean, good stuff. What's that?
Which brother is that you're talking about?
Your older brother.
Okay.
Your older brother. Yeah. So he's heard of him. He's spoken of him. And I was also part of a Lutheran church. And then finally I went back to the Catholic Church. So I'm Catholic now. Although I haven't been to church in a year. I refuse to fucking wear a mask. I'm a potty mouth too. So I gotta confess that. I got a lot of confessions to make when I go back to church. Unfortunately.
As a Catholic, do you find it necessary to confess your sins to a man?
100% to a priest, yes.
Okay.
Because God, God gave us this priesthood. It's a human thing. It's a human priesthood. It's not, it's a human priesthood, and God gave the power to Peter and the disciples and their descendants to forgive or not forgive, because they cannot forgive too. They can tell you to go fuck yourself. Not in that word, but they can go tell you to fuck yourself. And
who would tell you that? The priest?
I guess they could. I don't know. They could fucking deny if they want to.
They
fuck yourself.
That's what I want to know. Can a priest deny you of your when you confess?
They can. They have that power. Yeah. They do have that fucking power. If they want to do it, they have that power. They have that power. You don't mostly hear about it, but they do have that power. Well, that's what they do. Yeah. Well, they do have that power. Yeah, 100%.
So let's say
they could deny you.
I confess to my local priest, and he says, "Nah, that ain't gonna work."
Yep, you're done. Do something else. Well, you could, if he might. I'm sure he's gonna make a suggestion to you. He's gonna make a suggestion to you.
Okay.
But I mean, it's not. Normally, if you confess your sins, I mean, he's gonna forgive you. But you got to do your penance, whatever. Anthony, have you forgiven Newsom 5 years later? Newsom is not governor 5 years later, so I have nothing to forgive. But
from the time of this stream, he's not governor 5 months later, if I'm correct.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
It's a guess. I'm not from the future, but that's my guess.
Yeah. No, you're right. You're good. You're good. Yeah, Matt. Yeah. You go straight to the creator. Well, be careful going straight to the goddamn creator because, yeah, you got to be careful. But the church is God gave us priests. It's our church, man. It's our thing. And I know people don't want to believe that, but the Protestant shit is all fucked up, dude. It's all fucked up, and they want to do things that the Catholics do. They call it something different. It's all fucked up, dude.
We got a response here to that. It says, "I know, but have you forgiven him for his sins?" And he's talking about Gavin Newsom. Let me ask you.
Me?
We add 5 more years. Okay, now you're 10 years in the future, and you are a saint. Have you forgiven Gavin Newsom? He came to you and he asked you. He said, "Saint Anthony, forgive me for my mask-wearing absolute can you forgive me, Saint Anthony?"
Of course, man. Of course. I can forgive you, Newsom, but you really just, you need to do some penance. You know what? You're the nephew of Nancy Pelosi. Most people don't know that. You need to confess that. People don't know that.
What's the name of the restaurant he was caught in? The
French Laundry.
The French Laundry. What
you're a hit.
What you
Jesus.
But what you told
me,
the French Laundry is now a Catholic church 5 years in the future. Is that correct?
It is, but Gavin, even though that's true, Gavin, you need to repent. That is true, right? The French Laundry is called the French Cathedral in the future. Yeah, the restaurant went under, and they just tore that crap down. The Catholic Church bought it out, and they made a really nice cathedral. Honestly, really nice looking cathedral. You guys been? Oh, yeah, of course, you haven't been to it. But yeah. In 5 years, go.
Have
it's pretty awesome.
Have you eaten there?
Yeah. No. Well, it's not a place to eat. It's a cathedral. You can eat the bread of life.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh no, I haven't. I haven't got up there. No. I mean, I just popped in here just for the stream. I haven't even really done much in this time. To be honest with you, I've been probably spend like half hour here. Check the news. Whatever. But yeah, I mean, things are good. Things are good. I'm not going to tell you everything because it's going to screw things up for you. But yeah, I mean, yeah.
Is there something that you could tell us now that would change everybody's timeline, being 5 years in the future? There's probably a lot of things you can tell us right now.
Well, I'm going to say something that's going to make you happy. Okay? Vegan.
Oh, there you go.
Oh man, sweet. Yeah, I'm not gonna get involved in that shit, man. I mean, Tony, we got to be responsible. You have a live stream, or well, this is actually not a live stream. It's gonna go out live pretty soon. It's not live.
This brought to you live by Basil Hayden's.
Oh my goodness, sponsors. Well, that's a vegan liquor, isn't it?
No, it's not, but we'll drink to it anyways. Speaking of vegan,
yeah,
I want to go back in time to the great vegan debate. Now, if anybody hasn't saw this, it is. Oh,
sorry.
Hope we didn't go back to the future. No,
I did.
All right. This was a stream with Anthony Velasquez, Gonzo, Primal Man, and Paul Galvin. If you go back on my channel, this is called The Great Vegan Debate. Oh, wait, I just said it again. Okay.
Oh, Jesus, man, come on.
So everybody that's watching, when the word vegan is said, you have to take a sip. Okay, you don't have to do a shot. You have to take a sip. But this is a clip from the Great Vegan Debate, and I want you to see.
Man, come on!
Oh, that's right. I said it again. I want you to see who is called out in this clip. Okay, so we're going to play this clip right now for everybody. This is a clip from the Great Vegan Debate. This is with a guy who came on who's called Galaxy Universe, I believe is his name. So let's play this. Here we go. Respectful to you. I have been sitting back.
Actually, Tony, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, Tony, I'm not gonna lie. You and Chris, I actually thought like earlier, if you would have asked me who is more likely to start a fight with you, I would have guessed Chris and the guy with the beard. I wouldn't have guessed Paul, Tony, or you. And it turns out that Chris is pretty much reasonable, and even the guy with the beard started being reasonable. He changed, I think. He was more negative before, but now he's nice. And now Paul just became negative, and Anthony became a jerk.
This is why you don't judge people.
I'm never reasonable. I've never been reasonable.
There it is. Anthony Velasquez says, I've never been reasonable.
What a piece of shit, man. Oh. But, people assume I'm vegan now. So, but no, I'm not vegan, guys.
What did you just say?
She was great. What was that before? Matt said something before that.
Anthony's down on those IPAs like it's water.
You're making me, but I'm not. I'm in the future.
But you missed what you just said. Go back to the future real quick. You just said the V word. So,
God.
And anybody in the chat that says it also. Gonzo says, in fact, if you remember correctly, Galaxy Universe called Primal Man Gene. Remember, he called him Beardo.
Beardo. Yeah.
So,
oh shit.
That was
a good one.
What do you have to say about that night? What do you say about that night?
Oh, that night that guy got me fucking riled up, man. That guy got me. And I don't really give a shit what people eat. I don't care what people eat. I don't care what people bone. I don't care what people do. But that guy was just like and he was an avatar. He wasn't even a face, but he got everybody fucking riled up. But he was good. He even got what's his face? Who wants to be a priest? Paul Galvin. He even got Paul Galvin like juiced up. He even got Paul juiced up, and Paul was worried about debating this guy. It's like, this guy's a fucking piece of shit, man. Come on. But he's a vegan.
Oh, there you go.
In the future, you don't get drunk. Just by the way.
But it's 5 times as much alcohol, you said.
It is. Oh yeah. Oh gosh, darn it. I might have trouble coming back.
We're going to do that. And one thing, guys, just so you guys know, I know there's only a few people watching right now, but we're going to bring Anthony back to the future live tonight. That's
yeah. I would like no one to watch. Can we have no one watch?
No one is watching.
Possible. In the future, we can't. I mean, you can't really see me in the future. Oh my goodness. Yeah.
Oh, okay, let's talk more about the future. What else will
Okay.
happen in the future?
Man. Yeah. With there's people that in your time, there's people that actually had the virus, got the vax, but they still drive in their car with the mask on. And what do you do with that? What do you do with that kind of, what do you do with that kind of thing? It's just, I know that, and that's got to be true. That's got to be true. There are people that literally, they've had the vaccination, they've had the virus, they got the vaccination, they're still wearing the mask in their car, all alone.
Do you think most of them are vegans?
Why do you do that? Why? No, I don't think they're vegans.
Do you think do you think the propensity of people wearing masks are vegans? What percent?
Jesus.
What percentage of people wearing masks are the V word?
I'm going to say about 90. No, I'll say 50%. 50%, because being the V word is pretty extreme, right? Is anybody in the chat saying the V word?
Not yet, thank God. That's a really good question.
Oh, she's not in. The Trump got reelected. She's done.
What is she doing?
Who's she doing? I don't know. she's out of the picture. We don't know. She's not in the news. Yeah. Not what she doing. Who's she doing? She's back on her knees and back in the rotation with somebody. What do you do? Not in the news.
Not in the news, but in the rotation.
She's in someone's rotation. Back, Willie Brown is still alive. Willie Brown's still alive.
It is so. That is so sad.
Well, I mean, come on, guys. I mean, it's not like she's a vegan.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to ask some questions from the chat. I want some questions from the chat about the future. You're 5 years in the future right now, Anthony Velasquez. So any questions in the chat, Anthony will answer them as long as it doesn't interrupt the timeline, because there's certain questions that he can answer that will interrupt your timeline in your life. So
the time continuum.
He can answer and things he can't. And that's for him to discern. There's a possibility that a question could be answered and this whole thing could just disappear, correct?
Your head could fall off.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I can't read.
There's a question.
Oh, 100. I know. I actually do have something about him. His book.
Please don't tell me he's governor of California now.
No, he died.
Oh.
He died. Yeah. He OD'd. He OD'd a year ago. And his book was not successful, but they did pay him a lot of money. Did you get that book?
Absolutely not.
Oh, you did? Or not? Oh,
Did he?
oh.
Now, was he smoking grated cheese? Is that what killed him?
Grated cheese? No. He was not smoking grated. He was smoking the well, I was just saying, he was smoking crack. No, he died. Yeah. Oh, you didn't hear that? Oh shit, I'm sorry. Yeah. Yeah, that was 2 years ago. 2 years ago.
Amazing.
Now I'm gonna go. I'm gonna pause the future and the right now, and I'll be back in 2 minutes. Your time. You agree?
I agree. Are you going to pause in the future?
I'm gonna pause the future for 2 minutes. Now we'll be right back.
Okay, we're going to have a commercial break. We're going to have
talk amongst yourselves. Yes.
Okay, you got 2 minutes. All right, I'm going to have a quick commercial break. Listen, guys, I want you to go ahead on Monday night. Go to Primal Man's channel. And that's Primal Man. Okay, and that's Gene, normally who is on here. Tonight is a different Saturday night, guys. But I'm going to play a quick little teaser that I made for Primal Man Monday Night Man Hour. So you guys need to go over there and subscribe, like, share his videos. Here we go. There it is, Monday Night Man Hour. Go over to Primal Man's channel, okay, you guys, and check him out for sure. Definitely. Also, normally on Saturday nights, we have the Gonzo News. Tonight, we're going to have no Gonzo News because Gonzo is not on the stream. But check out his channel also, you guys, okay? So go to Gonzo's channel. And I'm going to play the quick little trailer for Gonzo News. Here we go. This is his original artwork for the Saturday night live stream. Who does this look like?
Coming to you live from San Antonio, Texas, Gonzo News.
Michael Foster says, I don't do hats. Matt M has a great comment. Beardo hurt universe galaxy's feelings. Can't subscribe to that monster. Go to Gonzo School. Gonzo School, guys. Check him out. He's got some great videos on there. Also, go see Michael Foster. Check Michael Foster out for sure, you guys. Gonzo says that drawing actually came from 5 years in the future. Nice. Gonzo's voice got deeper. No, that's my voice, Matt, just so you know. I made that little clip. And if Gonzo wants to come on tonight and do news, that would be awesome. So, Gonzo, if you want to come on and do news tonight, come on shortly and we'll do news and then we'll carry on. So what's going to happen is here, we got Anthony back. He's not back from the future, I don't believe, correct?
No,
Wait.
no, I'm still here. No.
Wait, I see a ladder behind you.
That's just that's a figment. It's an echo. It's an
Okay.
echo. Yeah, hold on a second. One second.
Gonzo says I can whip up the news. Excellent, Gonzo. And we'll bring you on for the news. You let me know when you're ready. In fact, I'm going to send you the I'm going to send the link right now.
Yeah, that's an echo from my past. That doesn't exist.
Well, let's go back. Let's go back to 5 years. Let's go back to the future.
Okay.
What other news do you have from the future for us?
Oh shit! That I can tell you?
Yeah.
Oh Jesus. Well, I told you about Fauci, right?
Yeah, and if for somebody that's new, why don't you go ahead and let us know what's going on?
Oh yeah. Well, actually, he was a really great guy, but his grave got how would you say it? Well, they pulled his gravestone up. They drilled a hole down to his grave. They put a commode on top of it, and 30,000 people basically pushed their feces down to his grave.
So what you're saying is they shit on him.
He was full of shit. But we knew that in his life. And I guess in death, he reflected that.
We got a great question here from Matt.
Okay.
Wow.
Oh, yeah, she died. She died. Yeah, she didn't make it. Yeah, she didn't make it.
Can we ask you why she didn't make it? Will that interrupt our timeline?
She had cancer. What do you call it? Well, some people call it cervical cancer. In the street they call it pussy cancer. You know what I mean? But we can't say that. You ever heard of pussy cancer? Yeah, it's a good. I don't prescribe to that, but yeah, cervical cancer. That's what they call it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Tragic.
Was it a painful death for her?
Probably. I don't know. I mean, they say it's probably pretty painful. I mean, she just looked like shit. In the future, she's just like, and she never looked really good to begin with. So,
can I ask you a question? It's kind of like a hot seat question. Was there any time in Hillary's life where you would have had sex with her?
No.
Okay.
No. I mean, no. I mean, no, it was already pretty. No. Because I did okay. I mean, that's pretty. No.
Did her death have anything to do with veganism?
Well, guys, man, look at this guy. He's making us drink. He's making us get drunk. I mean, you see this. Do you guys see this? Guys, I'm trying to help you out. Okay. And I hope everybody everybody in the past will go to the Frauds and Broads conference.
Oh wow. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, because you can see that Tony Bruno doesn't support that. He's all about 21. And I'm going to save you money. 21 conference in the past, it's expensive, but I'm going to get all those same talkers. Well, they're not exactly the same. I'm just going to get a audio recording of them and I'm going to play them for you. But you're going to save money. You're going to get the same information. And I will go out there and talk to you. I will motivate you. I will rub your back. Well, no, I won't. But I'll have girls rub your back. Guys.
What's the name of the class again?
Frauds and Broads.
Frauds and Broads. Okay.
Yeah, I'm being honest, right?
Now that is across the street from another convention, I believe, correct?
Well, I was going to do it across from the 21 convention, but I realized that there's a CMNE convention in Vegas that was going to be better for that kind of thing.
Okay.
Just cheaper, So I was going to do it there. I don't care. But you know what, guys? You're getting value. You're getting value, guys. So that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Right. I've got to share something with you tonight, just because. Let me see if I can do this here. There you go. As you guys know, I dropped my course price, How to Meet a High Value Woman, to $249. And tonight, Anthony is going to drop his, again, How to Meet a V Woman. How much is that course tonight, Anthony?
Well, it was $250, but I mean, I'm thinking because you guys are watching and whatever. At $150. $150. Go ahead, $150. Boom.
Okay.
Boom, boom, boom. $150.
Okay. Can we make it $149.99? Sounds better.
Now you read my mind. Let's do it. Let's do it. Now that's not even future prices. That's your prices for 2021.
So, could you please tell us the name of your course?
How to meet a high-valued vegan woman.
Cheers.
Oh, jeez. That hurts. That hurts.
And I'm going to ask you a question. What do you offer with your course?
Well, I mean, I offer no money back guarantee because these are vegan women, so these are hot.
What did you just say?
I don't offer a
what kind of women were they?
They're vegan.
That's
oh, gee, God, man, you hurt me.
That's what I thought you said. I was just checking.
Yeah.
Just checking.
Yeah. They're women that do not eat meat or meat byproducts. Yeah, and they're hot. They're really if you've seen them on the street, they'll be like, whoa, whoa. You'd be whistling.
Why are you saying whoa? Is it because of their body weight, their body style? Is it because their skin is fat? What is the reason why a V woman is attractive?
Well, hopefully she's got some. She looks. Well, they're gonna be a little bit weird. They don't have good skin. Their eyes are probably a little dark. But I mean, they like to do the oh. You know what I mean? I mean, this is recorded, so don't put that on.
I'll cut that out. That I guarantee.
Cut that one out. Yeah,
that is an image I never want to see again. Just so you know.
That's we in the industry we call that the ugly face. Don't show that shit. But that's what you get. Yeah, that's what you get. Yeah. Yeah, so I mean, vegan women aren't the most sexy women in the world, of course. But if you're a vegan man, have I been saying vegan all this time? Better drink it up, buddy.
Yeah,
I said it twice.
I need a refill. I've actually done. I've done 3 shots since the stream has started. So 3 shots, which is a lot. I don't think that's a lot, but 3 shots is enough.
In the future, it's not. It's nothing.
Yeah, and this is the 4th.
Yeah, in the future, it's nothing. Yeah, drink it up.
My shot glass day, New Mexico. Cheers.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Jesus. I got family from there.
Let me ask you a question.
Okay.
In the future, are there any states that have went full V?
Well, I would tell you that the United States as we know it isn't the same. There has been segregation. Okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
There's a surprise, huh?
Well,
okay, this is the big question. Have any reparations been paid to Italians?
To Italians? No.
I was just curious on how much I have to save. That's all.
Yeah. Italians don't get any reparations.
At least some sort of one-time payment. Something.
Oh yeah, I mean, you would think because they were definitely discriminating against. I mean, we could, I mean, people did call them grease balls, right?
Yeah.
What else?
Goombas.
Oh fuck, Goombas! Goombas are great.
Yeah.
Make Goombas great again.
Yeah.
Goombas.
Those IPAs are kicking in.
Yeah.
Matt, the more you mention the V word, the more the IPAs will kick in. Just saying.
Oh, Jesus. I can't keep, even in the future, I can't keep doing this. if I were to say,
let me ask St. Anthony a question about Matt M. Matt M has been a faithful follower.
he's my friend.
Should you bestow a wrench upon him this evening?
Matt, I bestow a wrench and a cross upon you, my friend. Boom.
Done.
But watch out. He's going to become.
We'd like to see your new comment. We'd like to see you comment on your new moderator wrench. Thank you. You've been blessed by St. Anthony of Pasadena.
Jeez, man. Maybe I did something wrong. I'm in the future, so he was good back 5 years ago. He might be a devil now.
Well, we don't know because he's where I am. He's not where you are.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Jeez, man. We might have fucked up. Anyways, I hope
Matt,
for the best.
You have the power.
You have the power, my friend. Do justice.
Use it wisely. Yeah, use it wisely.
Do justice, my friend.
There it is. Look at that.
Keep it real.
You, Anthony.
Yeah. One day, man. Imagine if I ever made a saint and you knew me. Holy fuck. I mean, I should stop cussing. Right.
Well, does that kind of not help with the sainthood?
It does. Yeah, it makes it bad. Yeah.
Does it?
It's not good. It's not a good thing.
I wasn't quite sure.
Yeah, but I got to do some miracles. Well, the fact that I went into the future is kind of a miracle, right? Wouldn't you say?
We're going to bring Gonzo on. There you go. Hey, Gonzo, how you doing?
Hey.
Ghost of Flannels Past. There he is.
Yeah. Ghost of Flannels Past. Many flannels of the past. Gonzo, you're new on the stream tonight. Let me ask you a question. Do you have any questions for Anthony in the future? How is the grass-fed beef selection in Masculinity in 5 years from now? Is it still around?
Is there grass?
Is there even grass? Yeah.
You guys are asking crazy ass questions. Yes, there's grass. There's grass. It's more prevalent than ever. The vegans are fucking ruling this fucking shit.
What did you say?
I said the vegans are ruling this fucking place.
Cheers. Gonzo, are you drinking tonight?
No, I'm not. Can you still hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just wanted to make sure that he said the V word. I have to be very careful.
Say the V word. Yes.
Yeah.
I'm drinking my snake juice tonight. That's what we're
doing. Well, you got to take a sip then.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah.
We know that on the last live stream, if the word Rolo was said, everybody would have been shit-faced. Woo! You know?
Fucking Rolo.
Yeah, let's pour one out. Let's pour one out to our homie Rolo.
Rolo Tomasi.
Is that what his name is? Holy shit.
Yeah, I think I responded to someone's comment recently. I said Tomasi Rolo's out a rational fat blunt and gets hypergamy. That's what he Yeah.
You get sent to hypergamy after you die.
Oh my god, man.
Oh my god.
Oh shit, man. You know what? I mean, who's gonna pray for me?
Going to heaven or hell? He's going to hypergamy.
I gotta be a saint because I don't want to go to fucking purgatory. Yeah. I don't think I will. I haven't done that bad shit.
Well, what if it's not really purgatory? What if it's hypergamy you go to?
Oh fuck. Yeah.
No, it's every woman you meet steps out on you and goes up.
What the?
If I have to listen to her talk, that's hypergamy. That's fucking, yeah. Jesus.
I believe the male version is called hypogamy, if I'm correct. It's actually true. It's hypogamy. Mm-hmm. It's when a man is looking for in other words, is stepping up. A woman stepping up is hypergamy. A man stepping up is hypogamy. I'm just thinking out loud, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is.
Yeah, as long as it's not vegan.
Oh, cheers.
Oh, all right. It's time again.
All right, we're going to pause, and guess what we're going to do? We're going to do Gonzo News.
Oh, man. Here we go.
Here we go, guys. Let's do it. You guys ready? It's time for Gonzo News.
Coming to you live from San Antonio, Texas, Gonzo News.
All right, just so you guys know, that was my voice. I had to deepen it up a little. It's Gonzo News. Gonzo, what do we got?
Well, actually, the first order of business that we have here is a sound bite. We got a sound edition, and so I'm going to make sure we'll see if this works, right? But I'm going to test the soundboard out here real quick. We'll make sure everybody can hear this.
What the?
Oh, nice.
Did you guys get it?
Yeah, okay. I like that. Say it one more time.
We got it.
Let's hear it again.
What the? Amazing.
Can we do that in sync one more time?
What the? Amazing. Amazing.
A mother's love will kill you.
Gonzo has the soundboard. I love it, man. I love it.
Yeah, we'll eventually have Jesse as a guest on this show, but he's gonna be all sound bites.
Yeah, it's gonna be that's coming. That's coming. That's for sure.
We'll Stepford Wives and we'll get him like on these like cassette tapes that they just play in sync and we can get a sentence out of it. So.
Yeah. All right, what do we got for Gonzo News tonight,
so the first order of Gonzo News that we have here, Ontario, good old Canada. We've been loving Canada, right? Ontario extends police authority during province-wide stay-at-home order. And I read an article on this, and it doesn't, sound that bad, right? Until you actually hear what they say on recording. So I'm going to play that recording real quick here.
Okay.
Let's hear what they actually say. This comes courtesy Memology. I think he clipped this one. So here we go. Let's see here.
Police will have the authority to require any individual who is not in a place of residence to first provide their purpose for not being at home and provide their home address. Police will also have the authority to stop a vehicle to inquire about an individual's reason for leaving their residence.
And our inspectors will also be ensuring that those who absolutely must come to work are strictly following the public health measures. For our employers and employees, take note, this is your last warning.
I'm wondering about these new police powers to just randomly stop someone walking down the street or to pull over a car. What happens if a person refuses to answer the police questions?
So by issuing these new additional enforcement measures, it allows police officers to ask the person why they are not at their place of residence and what their place of residence is. And specifically to your question, if you are not willing to comply, then you are breaking the law.
If someone sees their neighbors breaking these new regulations and having a party in their yard, that sort of thing, should people call police on their neighbors?
In terms of people calling to snitch, to inform, look, we all have a personal responsibility. If it means saving lives, then I think we have to think about what your social responsibilities are as an individual to make sure that you don't empower other people and invite a whole bunch of individuals to your home.
Amazing.
Amazing.
That is now that was from like a year and a half ago, right? That's not now.
Well, actually, no, I think it is from now.
No, I know. I'm just being.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah.
That is amazing. The fact that what you want to hear next is, do you have your papers? Papers, please.
Papers, please. Yeah. It's the I don't know what is Canada. Is it the United States? I don't think it's the United States of Canada. It can't possibly be that. It would have to be it's basically China now. So now it's like, on the map we've got the US, and then right above it is China, and then to the left is China as well.
Well, the only difference is that the difference between China and Canada is Canada's broke and China's not. So there's a very big difference.
There's also Callendale Barkland. We can't forget about them.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. Anthony, do you remember Callendale Barkland?
No.
You don't remember Trauma Pro Wrestling? Remember the guys way back when?
I didn't watch pro wrestling. Sorry.
That's where the ladder came from. That's where the ladder came from.
I knew wrestling was fake from the get go, so I never.
But remember from the stream a long time ago. Remember the two guys that came on, Callendale Barkland? They said Anthony has a ladder, and that's where the ladder came from. They were the first ones to recognize the ladder, if you remember correctly.
We have to erase them from the memory of all people.
That's a trip, the brick wall behind you.
Yeah.
All I keep thinking of is Pink Floyd.
Just another brick in the wall.
It's a future, though.
It's gone beyond metaphor.
You don't like it?
Read this comment. I heard this evening that the government is backing up a little on this due to protests. Okay.
On a side note, there's also this is something that I've been keeping an eye on, right? But you notice how they say something really terrible. They're like, and I've seen other people point this out too, but they say, like, okay, well, we're going to take away your freedom in this very significant way. And then people are like, oh, no, you can't do that. No, there's going to be a problem. I'm like, okay, well, what if we give you this slightly less terrible option? You still lose your freedoms, but it's a compromise. And so then people think that that's the better option, that's like their only option, because they've been tricked. People have just been tricked because they had the really bad option. And now because you get the slightly less worse one, now suddenly it feels like a good option, feels like a good deal. It feels fair, even though it's not at all. And so that's what I've been seeing a lot recently. I guess we'll see what happens with this, but
I remember when they closed our beaches. That lasted like about a day here. Okay, they actually closed the beaches. Like, you can't go on the beach. And then they opened up the beaches, but you couldn't sit on a chair. Even if you were by yourself, there was no chairs allowed. No chairs, which didn't make sense. Mm-hmm. So you had police going up and down the beach on ATVs, four-wheelers. So if we were sitting on the beach on your towels with your friends, when you see an ATV coming, everybody got up and just started walking like in a circle. It was absolutely the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen in my life. So there were certain things you were allowed to do. Like if you were fishing, you couldn't sit in your chair, even if you were by yourself. Does that make any sense to anybody? Does that make any sense to the guy that's trying to enforce that law? What sense does that make? Can anybody answer that?
None. Goose eggs on that.
In the future, it makes complete sense, but not for you.
What?
Yes, in the future, that makes complete sense because you guys did not resist, and now it makes perfect sense. I'm sorry.
Amazing.
How much resistance is there in the future?
None. No resistance. Only there is some that do resist, but they live in a different. The states are. There's no more states, and they are divided. I can't say anymore.
What about the state of Las Vegas?
Oh no.
Oh my gosh.
Las Vegas.
They have to drink.
Here's to Las Vegas.
Oh, Jesus. How did you know there was a state call it that. You're not in the future.
It's a guess. Am I correct? Will that fuck up my timeline?
Tony, you know, I think we need to quash this stream because you're getting too deep.
This is recorded anyway, so I can.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Whatever we need to.
Yeah. We edit that out.
Well, here's a question for you. In 5 years, has Cyberpunk 2077 has it become a cult classic by that point?
No. Everybody's listening to God. Is it, everybody's listening to. It'll come to me. Sorry.
Amazing.
I like the uncomfortable pauses. I really do. They're so good. Somebody wants to say something, but they just can't say it at that point.
You know what?
Nice.
That was really delayed, but there we go.
I'll tell you what's going on.
Anthony's blood alcohol is off the level, is off the charts right now.
5 years from now.
Now,
not in your time, 5 years from now.
Yeah, 5 years from now, and that's because he's fully vegan.
Boom!
I'm gonna get a lot of potassium tonight, guys. We gotta be careful.
Well, I'm going to do something. I'm going to invite anybody to come on the live stream tonight and ask Anthony Velasquez questions. So let's do this.
In the future, right? Because eventually I got to go back.
When are you coming back? In fact, let me ask you a question, Anthony. Why don't you come back? Why don't you pause and come back?
How long have we been on? Shit. I have to go back every 3 hours and 4 minutes.
All right. Well, you've been out, so come back to 2021. If you want to pause yourself, come back to 2021, and we're going to let guests on. So here we go.
I was going to say, are there multiple Anthonys? How many?
Okay, hold on.
Timelines are there?
There aren't.
We don't want to totally screw up the the time continuum.
Mm-hmm.
We don't want to do that tonight. We definitely don't want to do that. It can get really weird. You guys know that. It can get really, really fucked up, and
dude, Tony
turn into Anthony Velasquez. I could wear a hat and sunglasses. All right, I am wearing a hat and sunglasses. All right, I could be Anthony Velasquez tonight.
But thank you for not having this live stream.
You're welcome.
Thank you, because that would fuck up everybody. I can't tell you enough. Like, wow. Okay, let's do this. I'll go back. It's going to take a few minutes to walk down.
Okay.
You understand that, right?
I understand that. I saw the whole thing before we even started, so I know what's up. A lot of people don't.
So get busy for about 5 minutes. I hope I can get back. I don't know. Okay. Boom. Let's do it.
All right. Just so you know, I pinned the message in the live chat. So if anybody wants to join the live stream tonight, we're going to be on for about a half hour longer. So if you want to join in, and Anthony is actually traveling back from the future. So he's traveling from 2026 to 2021. And this is the hope, you guys. Fingers crossed, prayers for Anthony, that something doesn't totally get fucked up when he comes back. There's a lot of things that he said tonight. I mean, Gonzo, it could change your timeline. I mean, when Anthony comes back, you could not have a beard.
That's true.
I could be dead. I could not have a hat. I don't know. Yeah. So.
This will be like that movie Coherence.
Yeah.
If anybody has seen that, that's a trip. That
Or
movie's
the
a trip.
movie Loopers. Do you ever seen that?
No, I haven't seen that one.
Yeah, great movie.
I'll check it out.
Matt wishes Anthony good luck. Yeah, I wish him good luck too. I really do. And just so you know, this was not planned. This was something I was a little bit shocked with tonight, that Anthony was actually backstage tonight. You guys, there he is.
Oh man.
Wow. How do you feel?
Like shit, man. Like
Yeah,
shit.
it's tiring. It's tiring. It's tiring.
Yeah.
I get it. I
Oh.
get it.
Oh,
I get it.
oh, guys. And you guys, you know what? You shouldn't have done it. I should have just stayed for a fucking week. Yeah. Fuck. It's like, yeah.
I feel different.
Yeah, fuck. Yeah, oh, fuck. I'm all fucked up. I'm all fucked up.
No, I feel different. Oh, no hat and glasses. Wow.
Holy
Okay.
shit. You know,
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't surprise me. Everything's
All right.
going to be all fucked up.
Well, I think the quick question before we continue with Gonzo News, do you remember that we were on Gonzo News? Just so you know, Anthony, this is no longer recorded. We are live.
Oh, right now we're live?
We're live. Yeah.
But originally, didn't you say that you were just going to record it and then put it on later?
That was in the future.
Oh,
yeah,
fuck
it's
that,
confusing.
man.
I know.
Yeah.
You still remember the whole vegan thing?
Oh, fuck. Some reason I want to drink.
It's probably a memory reflex, and you probably should, just so you know, anytime anybody in the chat or anybody.
I do have a beer. I guess I could drink, but why do I want to drink? Let me see. Every time you say vegan.
Oh, you just said it again.
Mm.
No.
Mm. Mm. Wow, it doesn't make any
Does
sense.
anybody have any toasts? Think of a toast, you guys.
You know, when my son got married, I did a speech, and giving speeches is a great thing for this kind of thing. You know, if you're scared to speak, go on a live stream, go on with Tony Bruno, go on with anybody. You know, if you're scared to speak. But you know, when my son got married, I told him a story about how the Russians, after they create their air space station, they always give a party before it, and they put a shot in with everybody, and they have half vodka, half fucking jet fuel, and of course they say Nostrovia.
Nostrovia.
And you're half Russian, right?
Half Russian, half Italian. Nostrovia.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yes. Right?
I don't know many Russian Italians. Do you?
I don't know any.
You know any?
But you know what? I don't know any, but I know Tony Bruno. You know what?
You need to know.
Fuck yes. Pound it out, brother. Boom. Yeah, fuck yeah. Crazy ass shit, right? Anyway,
It's a crazy world.
I'm back.
If anybody wants to join the live stream, I don't care who you are, I'll bring you on tonight just because. Anthony is back from the future, so I will bring you on. Any questions? One thing about coming back from the future is that you're not going to remember a whole lot. I know Anthony is a little bit tired right now. Takes a lot to kind of time travel, but this is what happens. So click that link, jump backstage. I'll check you out, and you can come on the live stream. So let's continue on with Gonzo News.
All right, we've got stuff. We've got stuff here.
Nice.
I actually had some articles saved up, so we are good to go. We'll just go right off the bat with this one here. This is from the BBC.
Oh boy.
Driver found with corpse on wrong side of highway. Now, I was a little bit confused when I first read that that headline.
Yeah.
Was the corpse on the wrong side of the highway? Was it laying out there in the road? Where was this corpse? Was the driver found was he dead with the corpse? What exactly was the situation here? Anyway, but I guess if they both were dead, would they both be corpses?
Well, I was confused. Say the headline one more time.
Driver found with corpse on wrong side of highway.
Okay. To me, the headline would be driver found with corpse. It didn't matter which side of the highway he was on.
Yeah.
That's kind of my thought process on that.
Well,
it's a little bit confusing to me. In other words, if you're driving with a corpse, does it really matter which side you're on?
Yeah. It's kind of irrelevant.
Isn't it at that point?
Well, so let's see here. This is what the story actually says.
Is the corpse name Biden?
Oh, no. It was Biden and Kamala.
I'm just asking. I'm confused. I just got here. Sorry.
Amazing. Matt says, sounds like an Onion headline. It is the BBC, my friends. This is real. A man who was stopped for driving on the wrong side of the road in Catalonia was found to have a dead body in the front passenger seat. So that's how he was discovered. He was just driving on the wrong side of the road. Police made the grim discovery after the 66-year-old suddenly turned around at the checkpoint between Spain and France. Investigators believe the deceased, an 88-year-old man, had been dead for about 3 weeks.
Oh, wow.
They say the driver may have been taking him home to Switzerland. The body, believed to be the driver's partner, had started to decompose. It was covered with a blanket and was wearing a seatbelt. Well, at least he was practicing good safety standards. You have to be safe with your corpses here.
3 weeks, though. 3 weeks. I would say 3 weeks. That's not enough time to dry out. I'm going to say that reeks pretty bad at 3 weeks.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's definitely not safe safe for consumption at that point.
Is Anthony time traveling again without us? I think he just went.
Man.
Did he just go through the portal without us?
He went into the Twilight Zone.
That is great.
All right.
Well, Matt says all those IPAs has Anthony fumbling with his camera. Now, I think what's happening is there's some sort of flux going on. I think you would call it. There's some sort of disturbance
in the force.
Yeah, there's a disturbance in the force. There's a disturbance in the manosphere.
Oh man.
Should we change the drinking name to Rolo yet? No. Or should we keep it at vegan?
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
That's it again.
I'm only sipping. Don't forget, if you have to take a sip, okay, guys, anybody watching too, if you have to take a sip and you've had a little too much, that's okay. Pour one out for your homies. Just remember that. One for the homies. One for you and one for the homies. So alternate if it's an issue with you tonight. Not a problem. So
in the future, we don't have as many fingers. We only have 3. So
wow.
Just saying. Guys.
And the funny thing is we never saw your fingers in the future.
You don't need to.
That's totally fucked right now.
Yeah, I didn't want to say that. I don't want to say.
If we go, I don't think your fingers were shown. If they were hidden. Let me ask you, how many fingers do the Simpsons have? I think 4, correct?
Yeah.
Well, there's only one. There's only one important finger. Would you like?
It's the mask finger. Yes.
Yeah. Can we put the mask on? Everybody put their mask on.
Yeah.
That's the world's tiniest mask, correct?
It's effective though.
Anthony Tomasi is a force in the manosphere. I like that.
Does he preach
my
the gospel
God.
of hypergamy as well?
Of course.
No, if you sin and you die, you go to hypergamy. That's it.
right.
You're gone.
Oh
You're
my
gone.
goodness. Mm.
Incredible.
There is no more purgatory. It's hypergamy. That's where you go.
Hypergamy.
I was gonna say before we move on,
You're constantly getting stepped out on. You're constantly getting pushed down the ladder. I'm climbing the ladder over you every time.
I'm gonna time out for 2 minutes. You guys go ahead and get crazy.
Okay.
get crazy.
We'll
get real crazy.
Go ahead.
Well, I was just gonna say before we move on to the next article, I just thought this was really funny. There isn't a whole lot else in this article, but they ended it all off pretty much by saying, they said, wait, where'd it go? Where'd it go? They said there was no criminality. There was no evidence of criminality involved. I'm like, what do you mean? Like aside the body in the car, or what are you talking about?
Did they decide who killed like the person? Did they die of natural causes, or what was the issue?
As of this article, they're still investigating.
Okay.
So there's no confirmation as to what actually happened. Hypergamy.
Please do. This comment is even better. Monkey branching straight to Some will get this, some won't. Matt, that is just, you're killing me. Oh, God, that is so great. First you go to hypergatory, and then you are branched straight to hell.
Is that where the finish line's at? I asked my wife. I put because she doesn't know who Rich Cooper is, but I played that clip. That clip, like, you know, the women wait at the finish line, and I asked her.
That's, you know what? It's Saturday night. It's almost after dark. Women wait at the finish line to fuck the winners. That's the quote. Right. And I mean, there's a certain amount of truth to that. Let's get real. I mean, there is, but is it the whole truth and nothing but the truth? I don't think so. No, I don't think so. Do I think women? That is a statement of. That is a bold statement on hypergamy. I mean, that is a quantifying statement of hypergamy.
Well, I guess the real question I have is because this is what I asked my wife. I'm like, do you know what the finish line is?
Yeah.
Where is the finish line at?
Yeah.
So I guess it depends on the woman. I guess are we saying the woman sets the finish line? I don't know. That's a deep one.
A lot of those channels, it's all about the woman.
That's true.
It's about complaining about women. Women are this, women are that. That's not this channel. I respect women. I understand women, but it's not about hating women. It's about understanding women. There's a big difference. Very big difference. So,
yeah.
But I got to give Frank Pesci a lot of credit with Hypergatory.
Hypergatory.
And then Matt with Monkey branching straight to hell. Oh, that's quality right there. That's as good as it gets. This should be on HBO right now. That's all I got to say.
Showtime,
HBO. If you're out there, HBO, Showtime, pick us up. That's what I'm asking right now. So, I mean, Tactical Soap is a great sponsor, and I appreciate Tactical Soap, but I still represent Tactical Soap. But I would prefer, as a main sponsor, HBO or Showtime. So pick us up, HBO, Showtime. So, shout out to HBO producers. Yeah. Let's get the HBO in the algorithm here.
Amazing.
I mean, this is a reality show because it's actually reality, guys. This is as real as it gets. If anybody wants to join the live stream, I'm going to put the link in the chat again. It's pinned to the top. Jump on. You're welcome to join. I don't care if we know who you are or we don't know who you are. Jump on. And to be honest, Anthony or me do not care if you're vegan. Correct? Cheers.
Yeah, nobody's going to be bothered, I don't think.
No.
If you're vegan.
No, there it is again. Anthony, once again.
No, I'm here.
That's twice.
I know. What the fuck? Goddamn.
Again, if you got to pour one out to your homies, you guys, if you drink on vegan. Oh, I said it. Did I just say it?
Yep.
Pour one out. Tough not to say vegan on this stream. Oh, I said it again.
You know, yeah.
Anthony Velasquez, just so you know, you're about 5 behind.
Yeah, I know. I had to go to the bathroom, and then these guys fucking drinking out.
Matt has a comment here. Matt has a comment for you, Anthony. But deep down, they do prefer if you're, say it,
vegan. Oh, Jesus Christ! You know what? Let me pop this shit open. Guys, I'm trying to like. I'm unorganized. I'm not ready. You guys brought me back to the fucking present. I was doing great 5 years ahead. I was a badass motherfucker.
Can I ask you a question now that you came back from the future?
Yeah. I don't like it.
Your memory, do you remember where you were in the future? That's the question I have.
I do. I was a badass motherfucker. You guys brought me back. I suck now. I suck.
No, you don't. You're the
I'm not.
Yeah.
I don't suck, but I'm not vegan.
Okay. Cheers.
Yeah.
Just anybody who has joined now, just so you know, if you are imbibing, I guess is that a word? Imbibing?
Oh yeah, imbibing.
If you're imbibing in a cocktail this evening, you do have to drink at the V word. The V word is not Velasquez. The V word is
vegan.
Oh, he said it. There it is. Vegan.
Oh,
cheers.
No. Cheers.
And again, if you want to alternate, pour one out for your homies.
Where's man?
I don't know.
That's a good question.
This is what I hope. I hope there was information that you gave. I hope there wasn't information that you gave tonight from the future that we lost man for good.
From the timeline.
Yeah.
Yeah.
His timeline could be totally screwed right now.
Yeah, he could be fucking gator bait right now.
You don't know. We don't.
I don't know. I don't know.
If he's out there, let us know. I mean, he might come back with a different name. Who knows? He might be F-Man. Would he be F-Man? Would his timeline have changed that much?
Find out in the next episode of Saturday Night Live.
Look at he has 3 fingers. Still. Anthony, you still have 3.
Oh.
Whoa. No, he has 4. I saw 4. He has 4. Good.
No, I had to plug in because I was going down.
The thumb situation is still questionable though. So
the you know, when you go back and forth in time, it takes a major fucking Jesus Christ.
Oh no. Well, in the meantime here, I've got an article. This is from ABC 11. And you're not going to get this one here. This comes from Duke University. They're going to require all students to present proof of the CUFID jab before returning for the fall semester. So basically, in order to attend university now, at least at Duke University,
Wow.
you're going to have to receive the jab.
Oh.
So it says here, Duke University announced Friday that all new and returning students will have to present proof of a CUF jab before they can enroll in the fall 2021 semester. Looking ahead, we know that widespread vaccination will be the only way to facilitate a return to normal and robust campus life. Duke President Vincent Price. What?
Yeah. What a great name. There you go.
Vincent Price. Oh man, I wish I could do the Vincent Price one. That's a tough voice to do. But he wrote in a statement. I'm just gonna imagine everything this guy says and as Vincent Price.
In that voice.
Yeah. The requirement will extend from undergraduate students to professional students who intend on returning to the campus. Proof of vaccination will have to be presented to the campus student health before being able to enroll. Documented medical and religious exemptions will be accommodated. Okay.
Whoa. So a religious exemption. Okay, let's talk about that. That's a great topic.
Yeah.
How do you get your religious exemption?
I mean, I don't. Let me see here. Let me see if it actually says. I don't think there's no details on that. I'm not sure if you just have to announce that your religion rejects the idea of the jab. I don't know.
That's, this is real talk too, is the issue is with the whole jab, whatever you want to call it.
Mm-hmm.
It's amazing to me that people don't feel like guinea pigs.
Mm-hmm. Well,
I mean, we think about it. It's really been, we'll say 14 months realistically since this thing has come into our lives. Realistically, maybe 13 months. What type of vaccination has, how many studies can you do on the side effects? How long, Gonzo, fact check this. How long did it take to develop a polio vaccine? I know that.
Good question.
What is her name who came up with the polio vaccine?
Oh, it was I thought it was a dude. Was it like
maybe it was a dude
to develop polio vaccine. Okay. It took almost 50 years. Hey, wait. Okay, so it was developed in 1961. OPV was recommended for use in the United States for almost 40 years, from 1963 until 2000. That comes from chop.edu. But how long did it actually take? Oh, that man with the beard has returned.
Yeah. Beardo, if you want to jump on, I put a link in the chat. Did I just call him Beardo?
Beardo. Yeah. Beardo is back, indeed.
Beardo is back. Back again.
Amazing. Okay, so this says apparently it took 50 years for a scientific study to detail the features of the disease and its connections with the spinal cord. And then a little more than 50 years after that, the US had its first outbreak, which was in Vermont in 1894. And it affected 132 people and led to 18 deaths. So then in 1921, Franklin Delano Roosevelt, the 32nd president of the US, contracted polio at the age of 39, despite being limited to a wheelchair for most of his life after the president's illness was largely kept a secret from the public. In 1935, Maurice Brody and John Colmer attempted to create a vaccine that ended with disastrous results. So I guess we'll mark that. So it was between 1935 and 1961, I think. So at least 30 years, 30-ish years. It had been in the works.
So what you're saying is science has advanced that much, and we can do it in 3 months now.
Yeah, that's what they're saying. We can do 30 years work in 3 months.
Has science advanced that much? I don't think so.
I think certain technologies have advanced a lot. Definitely with like film production, you can see that with like computer graphics. That is definitely that. That's insane. But I don't know about science. I mean, I guess we do have CRISPR. There's the CRISPR thing. That's pretty creepy. There's. I feel like a lot of the treatments themselves are still very primitive for a lot of things.
Well, is it just big business? Is it just big pharma?
I think a lot of it is.
I mean, it's still amazing to me that somebody can take that right now and say, okay, I'm going to be good without any long-term side effects. I think if you have a existing condition, you're almost forced to take it, and you're scared into taking it.
Yep.
But what is the difference between that and the flu?
Not the fatality rate, from what I understand. They're pretty comparable. They're about the same. Last time I checked on the numbers.
Has anybody here had a flu vaccination?
I have, but it was not recently. It was a long while
I had one about 10 years ago.
Yeah.
10 years ago, and never had one since.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't remember the reason why I actually got one. I don't know. I think I'm like, let me try it. And I actually got the flu that year. And so, correct me if I'm wrong, but what the flu vaccination is, it's their best guess of what the strain of flu is going to basically be for that year.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm correct on that.
I think that's approximate. Yeah.
I'm sorry, guys. I just dropped in here. There was something weird happening, but all I can say is the word that came through my mind is vegan.
Oh, okay. Just so you know, now that you're back, we take a sip on the word vegan.
Oh man, I went some weird time warp, man. I dreamed I was like 5 years in the future. I know that's crazy talk. Yeah.
Well, we tried to get Primal Man back, but I have a feeling because the recorded version of this stream, it might have affected a few people.
Yeah. I'm glad this is not live, so cool, guys.
No, it's not. It's not tonight.
Yeah.
It's recorded.
Yeah.
So anything you say, I can edit out.
Yeah.
Amazing,
Yeah. All that racist stuff. Yeah, you don't want to have that stuff.
Yeah.
Because time is racist.
Whoa.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
You didn't know that?
Well,
oh yeah.
If you remember that, I was concerned about that because I am Italian.
Yeah.
And it depends on how much I was going to save going into the future. So I wanted to know if 5 years, if I was going to get some sort of reparation for being Italian.
Oh man.
So
you would, but yeah.
Yeah. Anything for Russians?
Oh God, dude.
Yeah, the Soviet Union. Yeah.
Oh God, man. It's crazy. Yeah. You get some good stuff, but
Chernobyl.
Yeah.
Anything?
Oh man. Yeah. I mean, it's all. Yeah.
Do I
Yeah.
get anything? Anything? Did I get any?
No,
kind of-
no. You're gonna get about $7,200.
Wow. All right.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do I get reparations for the Irish oppression?
Yeah, it's like
but-
$250.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Oh, in the future.
I like the
Yeah,
thing that's coming out.
It's gonna take a while. Hey, but yeah, like
Let me ask you the real question. How much do you get 5 years in the future if you're a vegan?
oh motherfucker, everybody's gonna be vegan. If you're in a vegan industry, to the sky, my friend, to the sky. It's gonna be crazy. But oh jeez. Guess I got to drink.
All right. Is there a
Can you let me ask you a question, Tony? Can you cure beef in a vegan broth?
Absolutely.
Is Joe Biden vegan?
Absolutely.
He looks like it.
One's got to go out for the homies. Let's have a Basil Hayden's for the homies. This is Basil Hayden's. Just so you guys know, this is a Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey. This is in remembrance of a good friend of mine. That's what I'm drinking tonight. This is in remembrance to that person. Cheers. And one for the home. Boom.
Hey, there's somebody that's watching tonight. They haven't commented, but I need them to say something. Okay? I need you to comment.
Beardo has entered the building.
Beardo's here. Can y'all hear me?
Beardo is back.
Yeah, we can hear you. I can.
Beardo.
Here we go. I'm on the cell phone.
Okay, that's fine. I'm on a cell phone.
Oh, that's a
Cell
question.
phone.
I have to ask a question. Are there still Android phones in the future? Can you remember?
There are. They actually dominate.
So there's no more iPhone?
There is, but they're for the retards. But if you're vegan, you can get it for free.
Oh, here's. Primal Man, are you drinking tonight with us?
No,
Oh, Primal.
I'm
That's
having
not
a
right.
cigar though.
Hey,
The word V word comes up, you have to take a big drag. You have to actually you have to inhale.
Oh God.
Y'all want to see me die on camera? I pretty much just inhaled just now.
Oh man.
I could see somebody watching. His name is Marty. Marty. Comment.
There. Wow.
Marty, I can see you. Don't
He's
be a
looking
fucking
for the
put.
future.
Marty's here in 2021. But Marty, you need to comment. And
Let me ask you a question. Is
Okay,
Marty in 2026? You can't answer that. I don't think.
Man, that's a hard one. I know the answer. Marty, I will answer that question if you make a comment.
Okay.
And the comment you should make is vegan.
Well, there you go.
I'm vegan.
All right. Cheers. Problem man, you have to inhale the cigar.
Done. I'm getting the biggest nicotine rush ever.
A primal. What you live in? You live in Louisiana, right?
Yeah.
If I come by, can I hang out with you?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. Just wanted to check.
I got an underground bunker though.
I don't care. I'm in the future, so I don't give a shit.
Okay.
I can time travel, so I don't care.
Underground, correct?
Huh?
Think in the future, everybody lives underground.
They do, yeah.
Or is it gonna be like is it gonna be like Day of the Dead, like George Romero? Everybody's gonna be underground in the catacombs and the
pretty much
the zombie shelters.
Yeah. Could we teach Anthony a hat trick right now? Anthony, I want you to take your hat off. I want you to place your thumb on the back of the hat facing down. Okay, you ready? You're going to face the camera, correct?
Yeah, I think so.
And then you're going to roll it up just like that. No, it's on backwards.
Oh, damn it.
Down, just so you guys know, thumb down, hat down, and I'm rolling it up and on. There it is.
10-4. Yeah.
That's the best I can do tonight, you guys. This is one of my summer hats. I don't know if it's an Anthony Velasquez hat. I think the brim is a little bit big, but I could trim it, I guess.
I get a man hat too.
The hat Anthony wears, they call it a Panama hat.
Yeah.
Called
Yeah.
Panama hat.
Yeah.
I get an outdoor hat too. I'm gonna put it on. You guys talk amongst yourselves for about a minute. I'll put it on.
Okay.
Well, Lynx advised more Canadian news.
Okay.
And I do have the more Canadian news. I can provide this here. This is a brand new article from CTV News. And it says, expectations high as Trudeau Liberals get ready to unveil the first pandemic budget.
Okay.
And it says here, the Liberals will look to thread an economic needle with Monday's budget, while dealing with a minority parliament where the document's defeat would topple the government. It has been more than 2 years and 2 throne speeches since the Liberals delivered a federal budget, having not done so last year due to what the government said was the economic uncertainty the coup had created. Liberals have promised to lay out a plan to green the economy, create a national childcare system, and help displaced workers improve their skills. Provinces will be looking for more healthcare cash, small businesses for an extension of emergency aid, and credit rating agencies for certainty that historic deficits and debts will be tamed over time. Elliott Hughes, a one-time advisor to former Finance Minister Bill Morneau.
Did you say Elliott Hulse?
No, Elliott Hughes. Elliott Hughes. Elliott Hulse runs Canada now, guys. This is great. They snuck him in. He's like a
You're going to have to man up if Elliott Hulse is running Canada.
That'd be incredible. Also, an interesting choice of country for Elliot. So, yeah. Oh, no, Bill Morneau says how the government has fueled expectations, set up quite the day in terms of policy and spending the budget will lay out. And so I don't see anything on the UBI as Lynx has suggested here. Toronto.com recently published an article. What are the pros and cons of universal basic income in Canada? Well, the pros are that everybody is poor with you. So that's a good thing. The cons are that you're fucked. That's basically all the pros and cons right there explained.
The rich stay rich and you stay poor.
Precisely. Yes. Yes. You
stay in your house, produce your papers, and you're good.
Yeah, you basically just made the wealth gap as big as it can possibly be. So I don't know if that's a pro or a con. I guess it depends on who you are in that situation. So yeah, no incentive to work, Link says. Yes, indeed. 100%. Yeah, in Russia, what did they say? It was like was it Dostoevsky or like not Dostoevsky? I don't know who said it. Somebody famously said, we pretend to work and they pretend to pay us, or something like that. And that was Russia during the Soviet Union.
Is this verified real news?
Oh, the UBI thing?
Yeah.
Well, okay, here we go. Well, a week ago, I just found this. This actually does say liberal delegates endorse a universal basic income, reject capital gain tax hike. So that's the official headline. So they are talking about UBI. They're talking about it. Yeah, they are debating it.
What's gonna happen if nobody goes to work anymore? I mean, think about what's gonna happen. What can possibly happen when nobody goes to work? When everybody sits home, relies on the government? I mean, think about how much money the United States has printed out over the past year. I mean, what a downfall we have had just over the past, realistically, since January 20th. Mm-hmm. What a shit show.
Well, I mean, there was a podcast with that I caught recently. It was Jordan Peterson talking to the artist that he had brought on for his most recent book, and they were both talking. And she was actually a woman who was around in Russia during the Soviet Union, and she talked about waiting in line for several hours to get food, and then getting a piece of bread after all that time, and then taking it home to her mother cutting open this piece of bread, and it was green all throughout in the middle. So if people want to know, what that really does, what that looks like, it's not a pretty thing. You think of like the shortages and the stuff that have been happening, this past year or so, at least like here in Texas. Basically, it's just like that year round, constantly. Basically everybody becomes a prepper. That's basically what happens.
Yeah, guys, I just been I'm kind of out of sorts, and the only thing that comes to my mind is vegan.
Well,
honestly.
Well,
honestly.
Cheers.
Yeah.
Primal Man, you got to inhale.
I don't know what happened. I mean, I think I had a dream that I was like 5 years in the future. Like, things were fucked up, man.
Well, we're going to wrap up shortly in about 15 minutes. So.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
15 minutes our time or in the future time?
Oh no, our time. Yeah, future time. I think that's like 7 hours if I'm correct.
No, yeah. Oh shit. Yeah, Tony. Yes, right. Your calculations are right.
Yeah, I'm the only reason I know that is because we talked backstage when you went from 2021 to 2026, and I know there's certain calculations that people don't understand, and the fact that when somebody travels to the future, there's quite a difference. It's not your normal mathematics. There's mathematics that you have to look at. It's kind of different. So
they don't understand. You know, they don't understand that they're pussies. They don't understand time travel. Well, I mean, come on. I mean, I'm not trying to be mean, but they're time pussies, right?
Did you just call them time pussies? That is fun. I like that. Oh God.
I mean, they are. I mean, I hate to say it, but
I'm vegan.
Look.
Oh no.
Look. If you're gonna maintain masculine frame, you can't be a time pussy. Okay, guys, that's the way it is. But I respect Tony Bruno. You brought me on, and you knew what the fuck was going on. You goddamn knew it. You knew it was gonna go wrong, but you did it anyways.
Nah.
But you knew it. But you knew it. It was going to be all.
I knew damn well that we're all going to hypergatory.
Yeah,
and we're going to be monkey branching straight to hell.
It's going to.
Is time travel hypergamous?
Oh fuck, dude! If you have to ask that fucking question, you're fucked up, dude. You don't. You know what? Just fucking stay in your goddamn time. You know what, dude? If you ever see something like I got, don't go there. Don't go there, man.
Anthony's a man who's ahead of his time.
I'm not. I got lucky.
Anthony,
I found a
time hypergamy. He's debunked.
No, I haven't. No, it's. I don't know what you know what? Listen, because I'm glad this is not live. It's a rebroadcast. This is not live. Okay, guys. And,
Anthony, I just had a question for you. I just realized this. What does Rolo look like in 5 years? What is the progression?
Amazing.
Guys, look, I'm not even going to talk about this stuff. And the only thing I'm going to say is I'm glad that Tony said that this is not live. It's going to be a rebroadcast, and we can edit this out. We don't need to do this.
That's the bad guy.
Yeah, but there's something really wrong about what we just did, and I don't want it to be broadcast to the public because I care about them, and I care about you guys.
Amazing.
Yes, absolutely, 100%. So squash all that shit. What we said doesn't exist. It never did. And guys, veganism is a thing.
Oh, cheers.
I'm vegan.
Okay. I'm just.
I'm just messing with people. There's one thing I got to say about Anthony tonight. You are not.
That's the bad guy.
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
Even when I lie, I tell the truth.
Yeah, I think we should play that. Should we play that? Should we let people? Let's play. Let's go ahead and play a little clip.
100%. 100%.
Here we go, guys. You ready?
You're a man who lacked.
Sorry, wrong one. I got a lot on here. Here we go. You ready?
Hate people like me. You need people like me so you can point your fucking fingers and say, that's the bad guy. So, what'll I make you? Good? You're not good. You just know how to hide, how to lie. Me, I don't have that problem. Me, I always tell the truth, even when I lie.
All right, let's break that down. I always tell the truth even when I lie. What is he saying there?
Shit,
We were going to break that down in the last stream, but I always tell the truth even when I lie. To me, that's somebody that's always telling the truth, period.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's the way I look at it. You're telling the truth, period.
If you ever encountered a fucking true gangster, that's some bullshit. If you ever encountered a true gangster, you know this fucker tells the truth even if he fucking lies. That's the truth. Top, top shit, whatever. Can I say I've ever seen them? Maybe. But I tell you, these motherfuckers are no joke. And all these other fuckers that try to pretend, they ain't shit. That's why I don't worry about these fuckers. All these fuckers that are in the news. Oh, a 13-year-old guy have a fucking gun, whatever. Fuck these pieces of shit, dude. They don't mean nothing, dude. Why? I'm not scared. And they say that California is full of fucking gangsters. Nah. No, not at all. I'm a fucking gangster.
It's a gangsta.
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 I'm gonna fucking cut your fucking ass, you fucker. See this? Supposedly, this brought down the Twin Towers. Supposedly, this brought down the goddamn Twin Towers. Think that's true? It's full of shit. It didn't bring down Twin Towers. What did? Oh God, I could get into it. I'm not gonna get into it tonight, but I guarantee you, you know what? Step up to me, and you're gonna get fucked up. I can guarantee it, and no one does. No one ever does. No one ever steps up to me. No one ever does. I'm a nice guy. Why would you? But if you ever did,
That's the bad guy.
yeah, that's the bad guy. If you ever fucking stepped up to me, God help you. God help you. You're fucked. Where's Marty? Come on. Come on,
Where's
Marty.
Marty when you need him?
Come on, Marty. Everybody from New York thinks there's the biggest fucking piece of shit in the world. I'll tell you right now. Right. Tony, you grew up in New York, right? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
But I'm not saying I'm not a big piece of shit. I'm just a guy that's gonna stick up for his own shit,
That's the bad guy.
right? And apparently this is the most dangerous fucking weapon in the goddamn world. This thing. Right?
Simple box cutter.
I'll fucking slit your fucking throat. Piece of shit. Of course, in the name of God. Right. Yeah, why not? Hey, I love the Lord. And if you don't, then go fuck yourself. Yeah.
It's like Boondock Saints.
I want to be a saint, man. Well, how can I do it? What would you guys suggest? I want to see a miracle, but
Then you got to perform 2 miracles somehow.
I do. That's the standard. I don't know if I can do it. I mean, I want to do it. I'm not gonna be screwing any broads. You know what I mean?
Even at your convention?
Yeah. I'm not gonna screw any broads anymore. I'm getting divorced. I'm done. Hey, look at this. Stugatz. All right? Done, dude. Fucking done. I mean, honestly. There's a lot of hot broads up there, though. Shit. But, Stugatz, man. What do you think, Tony? You tell me. Do I got a chance?
Oh, I think you got a chance. I think you got more than a chance, actually.
Yeah. To me, I'm saying, like, you know what? Fucking broads, fucking Stugatz. I want to do something for the Lord. I don't know if I can do it. I got a potty mouth and a fucking real bad attitude.
That's a soundbite right there.
Hang on. We're going to bring on Jerry. Jerry, do you have a camera? I see you backstage. Jerry, if you have a camera, you can come on.
Bring on fucking
We got about 5 minutes left. All right. Let me bring on Jerry real quick. Jerry, how are you?
Hey, Jerry, you vegan?
Hey, this is Jared from Tennessee.
Hey, Jerry, how are you? What's up, man? How do you find us?
Cool. Hey, Anthony, what are you growing back?
Are you vegan?
No.
Then drink up.
Are you?
I guess
Are you
I'm vegan,
vegan?
so. Vegan?
Jerry, put your camera on.
Put your camera on, you. God damn it.
I'm kind of, I have retarded tics. And I'm
Get rid of this fucker, man.
I didn't hear what you said, Jerry.
I have some kind of tics, you know? It's embarrassing. My face.
You have a tick?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
We're not embarrassed for you. Bring it on, man. Don't give a shit.
I'm cool.
You're fine, dude. Bring it on. Show your camera. It's gone.
It's gone.
Where's
Problem
What
is,
the?
here we go.
Where the fuck is Marty? Marty, come on. Come on, you motherfucker. Let's drink some goddamn beer. I don't give a fuck. I know you got Marty's got some fucking issues.
What
You know
the?
what? I don't give a shit. Come on, Marty. Let's drink some beer. Yeah, where's fucking Marty? Come on, Marty. Come up. He's in there. He's watching. God damn it. Marty, come on. You don't want to go visit Marty. We're going to go see the fucking Brooklyn Bridge.
I don't know what happened to Jerry. Jerry kicked himself. I didn't kick him. He was good. But yeah, we're not going to go but another couple minutes anyways. Gonzo News we'll pick back up. I want to go. We'll pick back up next week for sure.
Yeah.
But I want to go around the panel real quick, and I want to say that first of all, I want to say I thank Anthony Velasquez for coming on tonight and talking, and coming from the future and then back. Again, there's an issue when you come back from the future.
It was tough. I mean, you know that.
A little wiped out. I want to thank all the vegans for watching tonight. Cheers.
I'm vegan.
But we're going to wrap it up. I'm going to go to Gonzo. Any last words?
Well, I mean, this has been great. I've been enjoying chilling out. This has been an interesting time. There was a lot that happened. There was a lot of time travel.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to be very interested. I'm going to be very interested to see how this lines up. I'm also very excited for the documentary that's going to be produced, the Velasquez conspiracy.
Oh yeah, definitely. In fact, you need to do that on your channel. You really, really do. You need to pull clips from this stream and make a video on Go School. I think that would be awesome, and I think you know how we need to end that. Go back about 5 minutes in time. Have to do with a box cutter. Just saying. So
yeah.
That would be totally appropriate. I think that would be a great cut.
A lot of good memes in there. Yeah,
a lot of good memes. So let's go to Anthony Velasquez. Anything you want to say, Anthony, before we?
Yeah, I really think you should just erase the whole fucking video. You know, I know it's just not live. I know it's not live, so you can edit the whole thing, but because honestly, a lot of what we said was it's not appropriate. Just squash it, man. Just erase this shit. I'll pay you. I'll send you I'll send you $50, dude. Just fucking erase this shit. Because what happened? It's not worth it, man. I know. People get, but what happens? We can't see this shit, dude. You want $100?
This is like Las Vegas. What happens here stays here.
Oh fuck, dude! Why you say Las Vegas? Guys, we got it. Look. Let's everything's funny and stuff, okay? But let's squash this shit. Squash it. Let's get rid of it. Okay, you gotta get rid of it. You know what? Just fucking erase all. I'll give you $200. Just erase the whole fucking thing, right? We don't need to know that the future exists. Fuck that.
Amazing.
Just get rid of it, dude. You agree? Right? 100%.
100%.
Tony, I'll send you $200. This didn't happen, and Saturday night for this date didn't happen. Cool.
What I want to say is say goodnight to.
That's the bad guy.
No.
Say goodnight to my little friend.
Yeah.
That's the bad guy.
Say goodnight to the bad guy, okay?
Yeah. Yeah, it's the bad guy. I wasn't here. I never did that. Tony, you gotta erase this whole fucking video. If you don't erase this video, some bad things might happen to you that you don't want to happen, right? I love you, but you need to have your business right. Okay, I love you.
That's the bad guy.
That's the bad guy. And I love you, but you need to erase this video because it's not live. It's recorded, right? This isn't recorded, right? No one saw what we did, right?
Absolutely not.
Okay, so we need to erase this shit. We can't do that. We can't do that for people. I mean, we have to respect people, right?
Well, what we're going to do is we're going to leave everybody with a clip on the way out. If you guys want to stay for a quick after party.
Okay.
We're going to say goodnight to the bad guy, okay?
Okay.
Cheers, everybody, for watching.
Yeah.
I appreciate all of you.
I love you.
Cheers.
Need people like me. You need people like me so you can point your fucking fingers I say, that's the bad guy. So, what'll I make you? Good? You're not good. You just know how to hide, how to lie. Me, I don't have that problem. Me, I always tell the truth, even when I lie. So say good night to the bad guy. Come on. The last time you're gonna see a bad guy like this again, let me tell you. Come on. Make way for the bad guy. There's a bad guy coming through. Better get out of his way.
Much love, honor, and respect to everybody. Appreciate all of you for joining us tonight. We'll see you next Thursday on Thursday Night Reality Check.